Some people dream about a great paying job in finance. For others, their dream means walking away from a career like that. Whereas our Ben Tracy shows us riding away.
You had this big experience gap to have to overcome.
Yeah, there's a huge experience gap.
Like a lot of people, Evelyn Stevens had not been on a bike since she was a kid.
But when did you get on a bike and say, I really like this?
So I was, living in New York, working a ton, and I went to visit my sister out in California. And she's just a passionate cyclist, and I tried it and I loved it.
It was 2008. Stevens worked on Wall Street, but the open road kept spinning in her mind.
I just wanted to feel freer. I used to always sit in conference rooms and look out the window and just think, oh, I wish I could just fly away.
So she did. Stevens quit her high-paying finance job to see if she could make it as a professional cyclist.
And you would have had no idea how good you are had you not taken that leap.
No idea, yeah. I mean, I have to say at times it still surprises me. It's like, oh, wow.
This is your office now.
This is my office now. Yeah, kind of incredible, right?
Stevens is now 30 and a pro cyclist. In 2012, just 3 years after leaving her Wall Street cubicle,
and just look how steep it is.
She beat the reigning queen of cycling, Marianne Vos of Holland.
And Evelyn Stevens is the winner.
Stevens became the first American to win one of Europe's most prestigious races.
Evelyn's one of those special athletes.
Neil Henderson is Stevens' coach. He was blown away by lab results that showed how much energy Stevens can generate over a long period of time.
In layman's terms, what do these numbers show?
This says she's got a real big engine. She can produce a lot of power, and the more power you're producing, the faster you can go.
You want to show me what you got?
In the canyons near Boulder, Colorado, where Stevens trains, we got a chance to see that engine rev.
She's leaving me in the dust.
Evelyn Stevens is definitely unique.
Davis Finney won an Olympic bronze medal in 1984. At the same games, his wife Connie Carpenter won the gold. Their son Taylor has a world title. This family of champions has taken Stevens under their wing, pushing her towards her goal of being the very best.
How good is she?
I don't think there's a question that Evelyn won't be the best rider in the world in fairly short order.
The best.
The best, yeah.
Yet like Wall Street, every high-flying cyclist has an inevitable crash.
Oh, I always say the one difference is you can't physically crash when you worked in finance, but you can physically crash when you work in cycling.
3 months ago, she was going 35 miles per hour in a race and crashed right on her face. She needed 40 stitches and 2 new teeth.
It's a hard sport and it's humbling.
After your crash, was it tough to get back on the bike?
For me, the bike is kind of my therapy in a sense, so actually taking it away was really hard. That was the hardest part. So when I was able to start riding again, it was like, phew, like, this is what I love and this is what I know.
Her goal now is gold at the 2016 Olympics.
So I want to try to keep up.
Okay.
Go for it.
She has plenty of drive, and thanks to that engine, plenty of staying power. For CBS This Morning, Ben Tracy, Boulder, Colorado.
She said, bye-bye, Ben.
It's great to see people have a special gift to find it and be able to use it.
Sure.